As Hezbollah changed over the last decade as an organization, so have their finances. And as they continue losing soldiers in the battle in Syria, they're losing money as well. Now, funds that they originally used for military hardware is being dispersed elsewhere, and they are relying heavily on other sources to funnel money into the organization. Defense correspondent Anna Ehrenheim takes an in-depth look at Hezbollah's current financial situation.
It's one of the most prominent terror organizations in the world, but Hezbollah is said to be in its worst financial shape in decades. The finances of the Lebanese Shiite militant group, designated as a foreign terrorist organization by dozens of countries across the globe, has been hit hard, due in large part to years of sanctions by the United States, but also because Hezbollah has become bogged down fighting in Syria for President Bashar al-Assad. The United States recently passed the Hezbollah International Financing Prevention Act, threatening sanctions against anyone who finances the group in any significant way. Lebanon's central bank governor Riyad Salameh has said that Lebanon is obliged to abide by that law, which is reported to have angered the militant group. In May, Gulf Arab states led by Saudi Arabia also blacklisted Hezbollah, halting a $3 billion military aid program to Lebanon, saying that the terror organization had, quote, a stranglehold on the state. But the designation does not affect Hezbollah's patron Iran, which continues to provide financial and military support, according to some estimates to the tune of at least $200 million a year. With that, Hezbollah has more than rebuilt its military capabilities in Lebanon since the last war with Israel in 2006, with advanced military hardware able to penetrate deep into Israeli territory.
Well, they're going to constantly focus on the state of Israel. Again, it's another main goal, not just for Hezbollah, but also for Khamenei and for the people who are running Iran right now.
But Iran is not the sole provider, as Hezbollah receives significant financial aid by supporters who live abroad, as well as through charities and a wide variety of criminal activity, such as fraud, the drug, arms, and blood diamond trade. This network of criminal and narcotic rings are not based in Lebanon, but are a global network based primarily out of Africa as well as North and South America. Hezbollah operatives also rely on legitimate business enterprises that, in truth, are shell companies which raise, launder, and transfer large sums of money to the group.
They have their hands in just about every single pot that they can, and I think a key to their survival is really diversifying how they can get funds into the organization, just in case there's a problem, just in case something is cut off, because they're in this for the long haul.
And while many of the funding, without a doubt, pays for Hezbollah's military and terror operations, Hezbollah is also deeply embedded into Lebanese society, with thousands of Lebanese Shia relying on them for social, medical, and financial support. So is Hezbollah deeply entrenched into Lebanese society. As a political, social, and military organization, it is important to remember that the group is primarily a jihadist organization, which will continue to find both illegal and creative ways to fund its terror.